Hello, welcome. This is our podcast. This is the first episode. If this ever becomes something, this will be the lost episode. I'm your host, JJ. With us, we have Nathan, Andre, Lucky,
Hi.
and Evan.
Hi. Oh boy.
Podcast
Oh boy, it's
intros.
begun.
In this episode, we're most likely going to be talking about random bullshit, which is how our normal conversations go. So it's not going to be any different than if you met us in person.
This is just us recording.
This is just us
various
talking.
conversations. So you can call it a podcast if you like.
Or you could just
And
call
that's
it
what a pod-
Dysfunctional, which is probably what I want to call this podcast. It'll be funny.
Boom, we have a name.
When we have a name, we don't even have a name yet. We just pressed record and it's just started. So,
Oh boy.
do we want to start with? We don't have everyone here, so usually we have many more members of the LOUN family. Today we are joined by special guest Andre, our
Hi.
local gaylord on the server.
Hi.
Usually who joins us are Erik, Jordan, Caden.
I mean,
But
Erik
today,
sort of like he only shows up every now and then.
yeah,
I
that's
don't
just
think
that's it. Whatever. Who cares? I don't give a fuck who shows up. Just uh,
Kind of like how I don't give a fuck who shows up in my campaign as long as I'm gonna have a campaign and it's gonna be a good time.
I like that we start the podcast immediately with you talking about D&D.
Exactly. I'm
So-
a nerd. What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean that's true. We do want to we do want to stream that D&D podcast.
It's the ND.
I want to make a D&D podcast. Like that'd be fun. But
Yes. We could actually record my campaign question.
we could. Who knows?
It's gonna be super unprofessional though.
Whatever. I don't know. We'll figure that out in the future.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was half of the podcast.
So let's talk about how we kind of all met each other. I can go first. I first met Evan when I was about this was about 6 years ago almost. I had
No, I think it was a long.
No, it was 6 years ago. because I was starting no, because I
No, I thought it was 7.
maybe it's close to 7 now.
I thought it was closer to 7 or 8.
I don't know, whatever the fuck it was. We were like, I met him at my local church because my sister went to the church as well, and he was in her class. She met him online and was like, they met at church. They started talking in person, and then they started like talking online and shit.
We need a few points because I remember.
I like how
I
like
remember a few
the way
points.
you phrased
Actually,
that, I was like,
I
it
vividly
sounded
remember this.
All right, one at a time. Evan, you go
You're
first.
right. Okay, I actually remember the story pretty well. Like.
Then
with-
you tell it. You know it.
All right. I know the story. You had what was it? You had only one computer at the time, correct?
In our house, we had one computer.
Okay. Yeah,
This was about 6 years ago, and I had never really gotten into gaming. At about this time, the only video game that I was really jerking myself off to was Minecraft, and that game was like so good, with endless possibilities of my little 12-year-old mind. I fucking lost my shit to that game.
Oh my god, that's like the one detail I didn't remember.
It's alright. We'll get there. So Evan and my sister, they started playing Minecraft and shit, and this is
Oh wait, no.
and a little
Yeah.
bit after we had in my house, my entire me and my siblings had gotten their own electronics, and I've had this computer. I still have this computer here.
He's
So-
on the same guy.
I'm still on the same goddamn computer. I have not upgraded yet because I'm poor. So I was like, all right, let me just play some. I got Minecraft and it was really cool. Or no, that's not even true. You're right. It is 7 years ago because I had bought Minecraft when I was ending my 6th grade year.
Get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft.
I wanted to play Minecraft. I bought Minecraft at the end of my 6th grade year. I was moving into
We're
a new
just
school.
Acknowledge that this lost episode, you've spent like
I've decided against this.
I think like 11 minutes just talking about how
Goodbye.
Well, I announced that we started this at 11:22. It is now 11:29, sir. Thank you. It's been 7 minutes. Correction. But no.
We spent 7 minutes talking about how, yeah, I love playing Minecraft, dude.
Oh, I hope to God I'm recording. I am. Did you imagine that? We're like 30 minutes in. I'm like, I never pressed the record
I
button.
never pressed record.
I've actually been streaming this on Twitch the entire time.
And then we would all call you fidget spinners because that is the best insult.
That's the best insult right there.
Fidget spinner.
So back on track. I bought Minecraft. The thing is
Shut up talking about Minecraft. Get on with the story, dude.
Well, the Minecraft is it's very important because.
Story and then you proceeded to.
Well, because now I remember it because you didn't know this part of my life.
I didn't.
So I had like this really old like beige computer like from the early 2000s, and the computer could not handle the 3D images of Minecraft. It fucking blue screened. And I was like, yo, what? It just blue screened from Minecraft. I was like, this game literally looks like it came out in 1987. It was so old. I was like, dude, whatever. So, my parents, it like literally crashed the computer. We couldn't even use it anymore. We had to throw it out. So my parents were like, well, we got to get a new one. And so we go and we head to Best Buy, whatever, and we get a brand new computer. This is when the story begins because I started playing Minecraft, losing my shit. I was about
Get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft.
I was about 11 or 12 years old, and that's when my sister met Evan at church.
Hi. Is this my turn?
Yeah, now you can talk.
Okay.
Now you have.
Because I remembered the entire story of how I made my networking of friends.
Yeah, you're kind of the centerpiece of all this, but I'm the leader, so.
You are the captain.
I'm the captain now.
You are the captain now.
All right, start the story.
Right. So it was this weird church class. Like I was kind of forced into going to it.
Same.
Like, yeah.
Now Evan is a hardcore atheist.
That's the best part.
Yo, I gotta give it to my man JC. Love you, man. All right, continue.
Who?
Right.
JC,
Anyways.
Jesus Christ, my dude.
Our
Lord and Savior.
Wow, you fidget spinner.
Exactly. Who's Jesus Christ?
All right, continue with the story now.
All right. Anyways, like there was this class, and then I decided one day, hey, that person looks like a good person. I'm gonna go talk to that person, and that person was Joellen.
It's my sister.
Yeah. Oh my god. I even remember how I even did it. Jesus Christ, it's so cringe. That's like one of the cringiest things in my life. Okay. Right. So. Right. So back in the day, like far back in the day, I used to play a lot of Skylanders.
Of course.
Specifically Giants.
As you do as a little like what were you 9 at the time?
I was close to that. I think
you were 10, I think.
Maybe. I think.
Yeah, you were 10.
I think I was like 7 or 8, maybe 9 when I started playing Skylanders. I've sold all that stuff by now, but
It's actually just in his closet. So. It's in his closet, and he keeps it for safekeeping.
I haven't sold it yet.
Yeah, he plays it when everyone goes to bed.
I mean, guys, I still have my.
He loads it up, and he's like, "If the guys found out about this, I'd be a total loser."
He said, like, when he says, like, oh, hold on, guys, I'm gonna go take a shower. He's not actually taking a shower.
He's playing Skylanders for a fucking hour.
Yeah.
All right, continue. So you met my sister. It was really cringy because you were, this little fucking twink of a 10-year-old, whatever.
You know, 1 second when my brother walked and gave me this candy, and I don't know what it is, but it's good.
All right, so you have a brother. Erik is your brother.
I do. Yeah, he works.
Erik guy.
As of now, he works at Fry's
Electronics. Is that what you're gonna say?
Erik Pewters works at Fry's Electronics.
Erik Pewters. I gotta say, it's one of my favorite jokes we've ever done, Erik Pewters. But
he's a good guy.
I'm glad I came up with it.
So your brother Erik knew.
Yeah, all in all, pretty great guy.
At computers.
At computers. And
pretty great guy at computers.
I really think we should call this dysfunctional because that's what this podcast is.
Yeah, I'm making a D&D character and playing League at the same time.
Yeah, fucking multitasker over here.
he's in a podcast.
Aren't you cool?
And he's in a podcast.
I have
What a
the
cool
mega
dude.
mind.
Yo, how many girls you getting with that fucking multitask?
You're real funny.
Negative. He probably got -1.
I may be funny, but you're funny
Negative
looking.
one.
All right, I love you.
He
All
was-
right, continue.
He was too busy multitasking. He had too many things on his plate.
Hey, wait a
Just
minute.
couldn't do
Is
it.
this podcast live?
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
live.
Okay. Why I ask is
Start
Eric just
recording.
messaged me. Eric just messaged me if it's live. Asking. Oh boy.
Tell him to join.
We're doing it live.
No, he want if it is he wants a link.
He wants a link.
He wants a link.
Yeah, it's live in the voice chat. Tell him to join.
It's live in the voice chat. Just
Alright,
join
shut
in,
up.
Eric. Go ahead.
All right, continue now.
Sorry.
So your brother Eric, how does Eric know Nathan?
Oh boy.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No,
So
no,
here,
no,
I'll
we're-
pick it up from here. I'll pick it up from here. So how it worked was I had also been playing Minecraft because of course that was the hot craze
Hmm
back in what like 2010,
2012.
2012, yeah. Anyways, so we were playing that, and now I had just moved to Arizona recently, looking for a Boy Scout troop, end up joining this Boy Scout troop, 262, and there I meet these two nerds who are siblings named Evan and Eric, and I'm like, hey,
Actually,
you seem
no. Wait,
like
no, you did it wrong. You've done it wrong, Nathan. I can't believe it. I wasn't in Boy Scouts,
Okay,
and I
so-
only got to second
yeah,
class, and
also,
then I dropped out.
I was a total douche back then. Like I'm not that now. And I couldn't remember Evan's
The
name for the life of
douchiest.
me. So
Oh, this
I
story,
just
I love this
decided from then on that out I was just gonna call him Carl. So I was calling Evan Carl for a total of I think like 4 months.
Was it?
Yeah. Anyways, that was a thing.
Oh, welcome,
Hello.
Eric.
Oh,
And-
Eric.
and
Welcome to
speaking of
welcome to the
devil, there's
Dysfunctional Podcast.
Is it live?
No, it's not
No.
live. We're
We're
recording.
doing it
though.
live.
We're doing it live. No, no, but I
No,
was just talking
We're
about
too good for live.
how we met and stuff. Or that's what this whole story is.
We're continuing from when we all met each
You were
other.
getting into Minecraft, right? And Evan knew you through Joellen, and
Hmm
so I knew Evan through Eric, and knowing him directly, and then I was playing on this server called the Seedling server at the time.
The seedling server.
And I remember he was like, hey, I was like, Eric was like, hey, we should add my friend, 1592 something something
It was
something.
it was
something.
159632487. Now, I will give context to my username in a little bit because there's a fucking hilarious story going on with that as well.
Sure,
So
there is, yeah.
it's
But
pretty
anyway,
funny.
so I'm like, sure, go for it. I need more people in my town, and because it was a townie server, and so I added this rando who showed up like 3 times on that server,
Yeah.
and that was it. And we hung out, and then eventually
I was too busy trying to summon Herobrine in my single player world.
Oh,
Oh my god.
but
It's good. Good shit, good shit.
sorry.
It only goes up from here.
Alright.
I won't lie, I tried to do the same thing.
Sorry, I
It
cracked
only
a,
goes up or down from
I
here.
cracked a little bit of a funny there. Continue.
Yeah. So yeah, met this bloke, and I think at that time, like, after a couple months had passed, we started like actually talking via. It was Skype at first, right?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
Skype was
Oh my
abysmal
God.
to use.
Yeah, so
I know.
we had
Back when we were
this
using Skype.
we had this fucking Skype group that we made. Like, the thing is if you're over the age of 10, you know what Skype is. But if you're under the age of 10, here's how it goes. Skype was this program that no longer works. It's completely abysmal.
It's like crappy.
It
Discord.
started as an open source peer-to-peer encrypted piece of software
There
that
he
was
goes again.
fantastic. And then Microsoft bought it.
There he
So that
goes.
way you can
How does
talk
it
to
work?
people over the internet. met. It's
So-
like internet phone calls.
Yeah, it was like
That
internet
was
phone
maybe-
calls. And so this was run by Microsoft, and they were like, "This is gonna change the world." The Skype. It was basically
sort of
something
did.
to bring
It
people
sort
to.
of did for a while, and then just people made better versions of it.
Well, the thing is
What were you
before
using?
LOUN was back when it wasn't owned by Microsoft because it was an independent project,
Yeah.
and it got broken when it got bought.
So Skype was like
Oh, so like what happened?
Skype was like the hot shit. Like if
Yeah.
you wanted to do YouTube or if you wanted to do anything, you would use Skype. You would
Yeah.
use Skype to contact your friends, and you'd be like, "All right, cool." The two programs that we all used the most were Skype and Steam, and there are two reasons for that. Skype was
Two
for us to,
reasons,
to do.
We played so much TF2.
We'll get into that. We
So
used Skype for voice calls, and we would make a new voice call every so often because just like how you have a Discord server where you have an owner of the Discord server, these Skype groups were just very simple. You just had to have two people in it, and the person who added the two people in it was the leader. And we were so hungry for fucking power when we were like 13 that we were like,
Yes.
"Yo, I want to be the server owner now." And we were literally switching servers every like 6 weeks. It was so bad.
Except it was funny because like anytime
It was
that
funny
someone-
because
Well,
we were all
that someone
dumb.
but- so anytime that someone but Jay made the server, Jay made a new one like
Yeah, I made a new
a
one.
week afterwards.
So I make, I would always
Hilarious.
constantly make these servers. We're getting Discord
Oh.
messages now. I should probably turn myself to, do not disturb, but whatever. So so we're making like Skype calls and everything. It's really funny.
my.
And we're using Steam to message each other. So at this point it was me, Nathan, Eric, and Evan. And we have one more person who's not here with us right now, who is
definitely-
also one of the founding members, and his name
This
is
is
Jordan.
definitely not chronological.
It's not chronological order, but I knew Jordan
Well, there was
through.
also Damien.
Yeah, there's Damien, there's James. There are plenty of people that we don't want to talk
how
about.
actually, I don't know how you met Jordan. How did you meet Jordan?
And I'm about to explain the story.
Well,
I met Jordan.
No, you met Jordan through your school.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I met Jordan because I took. I was in 8th grade English, and I was like, I met this kid. He was like super nerdy, and let me make this clear. 8th grade me, I was fat. I had a Minecraft hat, a Minecraft shirt. I wore cargo shorts. I wore Skechers, and I had the smallest glasses you've ever seen. I had 2 rosy red cheeks, and I was the dumbest looking kid in there. And this little dickweed of a kid managed to get a girlfriend in 8th grade. I can't get that now, and I'm almost 18, and I look way better. So here's the thing now. Now this
The
little
girlfriend was Jordan.
this little fucking chubster was like, "Yo, I want to make some friends at the school." And I sat with the nerdiest kids you could have ever imagined. They were like, they had the Pokemon cards, they had the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, everyone had a DS. It was fucking nerdy as hell. And
DS
I was
Lite?
home. I was home. Now, at this table sat Jordan. And I met him and I was like, "Yo." I was like, "What's up?" and everything. We started talking. We messaged on Steam. I got his Skype. I added into the call, and he's been with us for 6 years now.
Whoa.
It's pretty cool, yeah. Whoa. So those are the original 5. Now we've had people that have come and gone. We're not going to talk about them because they're not a part of this, and I don't think we have their consent to use their. Yeah, they're irrelevant. We don't have their consent to talk about this.
Oh boy.
And so that's how the 5 of us met. Now, for the next 5 years, we would continue to play TF2. TF2, if you don't know, is...
I want to stop you for a minute. I never actually fought the entire story with how I met Jarellin and met everyone else.
Okay, you want to continue that before we completely move on?
I want to continue that before we
Okay,
move on.
all right, I'll let you continue.
All right, it's very simple. All right,
So say it.
All right.
Do
Here
it.
comes the cringy part because this is where you stop me.
Oh, boy.
All
I
right.
can't wait to mute you. All right,
my
Go.
God. All right. So there was this time in this church class, whatever, where we just got to draw on the whiteboard. That's it.
So what did you
And
do?
so what I did was I went right to words. I went to the whiteboard and I saw Joellen was at the whiteboard. So I walked up right next to Joellen. You know that one birthday card?
Oh my God, no, you didn't.
No,
No, okay.
You...
So let's get a little bit of context here. So
No. Right now, no. We'll have context on the birthday card later.
no, I want to give context to my sister.
No.
So my sister is also like me. She's very shy. Well, I'm not. Well, okay. She's like me in a nerdy kind of way. She's very dorky, and she mostly likes to draw. If this, like I said, if this ever becomes a thing, if this ever goes on YouTube, I will link her shit down below because she's fucking awesome. Her art is amazing.
Quite literally.
You should go check her out. I fucking love this girl to death. She's the best. She's like literally one of the best people in my life, and I'm not just saying that because she's my sister. She's an amazing person, and if you show her love, fucking thank you, because what she does is incredible. Now, now that I've said that, she was about 8 at this time. I was about no. At this time, I was around 11 or 12. She was around 9 or 10, right? So was Evan. They're about the same age. So here's the thing now. So JoJo, or Joellen, however she wants to be fucking called, I don't give a fuck. She likes to draw, and so most likely what she was doing at that whiteboard was drawing. Am I correct?
Yeah.
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 So
I
but
can't remember what it was.
she's very quiet when she comes when she's in public. She mostly has her headphones in. She'll listen to loud ass music, and she won't really talk to you.
Sounds about right.
So what did you do now? What did you do
Boy.
that you actually managed to have a conversation with her?
Oh God.
Now you want to give context of the card now?
Right. So.
Do not fucking play it, or I will literally. I
We'll
will
probably get
literally.
copyright strikes.
Feels bad.
That one could happen, and 2, if you do it, I will fucking throw that card either in the trash or I will shove it down your throat. I swear to Christ. Now, continue of this card.
All right.
Erik, we can hear your keyboard.
So
I don't think the viewers want to hear. I don't think the viewers want to hear.
it's
don't
the
wanna hear-
greatest keyboard in the world.
Just fucking pounding on his desk. Hacker voice, I'm in.
Right.
Okay. Explain the card now.
Right. Okay. So, in
Yeah. All right.
Skylanders
Yeah. All right.
Giants.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah, Ramus. In Skylanders Giants, my
I'm
favorite,
gonna mute Erik, I swear.
my favorite Skylander was Pop Fizz.
Pop Fizz.
Pop Fizz. That's his name.
Pop Fizz.
That's the best
Pop
one
Fizz.
ever.
Pop Fizz.
It
More
is
like
though.
more like
he's an
Pop Jizz.
alchemist. Stop it.
He's like
This
what?
podcast
He's like how?
is rated E for everyone.
This
It was
podcast
cool
is rated F for go fuck yourself.
Okay.
It was cool because he was like alchemist in alchemy. That's what he is. It's essentially Pop Fizz in a nutshell. He's essentially. Oh my God, how do you explain? How to
He's like a wet noodle.
Actually, no. It's like a blue ball of just fuzz with limbs.
He also is an alchemist at the same time.
You know what I
And
you know
an
what I think
alchemist.
of when I think of a blue ball of fuzz?
I feel like we'd be okay putting a picture of it on the internet.
Yeah, we put a picture
Here,
of it on. the
I'll
internet.
pull it
Right-
up.
Right.
I'll pull it
Right
up
now.
because I am technically recording video. So Pop
Why is
Fizz.
Nunu and Willem so much
Starting
fun?
to be fun.
What the hell?
Okay. I get a place for ice cream. Okay. So this is this if this
Talk about
ever
search
becomes a
engine
video,
optimization.
Send
this
it to
ever
me so I
becomes a
can-
video. No,
Send it-
I have a clear image of this. This is clearly him. This is Pop Fizz.
Clearly.
I
Clearly.
would probably just edit it in over the
Of
the
course.
black
Yeah, like
screen.
if this.
With the podcast. Make it look
Wait,
professional,
hold on.
right, man?
Make it look professional.
Oh, okay.
So you
no,
gotta
I'm done.
do.
I added a little R34 to the end of that, so I have to blur that out now.
Jesus Christ.
It was actually just cars. It was really weird.
It's
What?
cars?
What?
It was like
Wait,
blue
what?
cars.
Okay, what?
Wait.
All right. So I looked up Pop Fizz on Google Images, and it gave me the character. And then I added a little R34 to the end of that. You know, if you know the
Why?
rules of the internet, just if you don't know what R34 is, just go
Then-
Google
then
it.
you
Go
haven't
Google
won
it and
yet.
safe search off. Safe search off, and then just be on your normal browser. Don't go incognito mode. Be a man. And
Wow.
You're trying
Wow.
to end their internet careers?
It's a trap.
You're trying to
It's a
end
Now
trap.
remember, if you have
It's a
currency
trap.
over your
No,
computer,
don't listen
it's
to this
Control
man. He's
HD to your
don't
history
listen
of
to
your
this
web
man.
browser.
Just whatever you do, ignore what he said. You go to if you're using Firefox, I believe the command is Control Shift P.
P.
Easy, done. P for private.
It's P for private browsing.
Exactly.
More like P for I want to get my peen off.
Stop.
Hey,
Stop.
We're gonna get the mind
That's
prize.
not what I'm laughing at.
Also,
I'm laughing at playing Nunu.
All right, you can.
okay,
Oh, well, shut
there's
up,
one thing
Loki.
I wanna- You're like, if you don't
Oh,
know what
okay.
34
Love you
is,
too.
what kind of people listen to podcasts that don't know what 34
8-year-olds.
That's a very good point. How would an 8-year-old stumble across this podcast?
Hey, maybe they look into Google. They go, my friends at school said I'm delusional. What does that mean? And they found this podcast.
No,
And
it's
hey, and hey,
recommended
little
to them
8-year-old,
because
hey,
it's a
8-year-old
video for
Jimmy, you're just like us. You're also delusional. If I could also speak fucking properly, I wouldn't say delusional. Have like a stroke. Have a stroke mid podcast. Like,
and you want to be a salesman.
I want to be a salesman. Yeah.
That's quality.
Sir, would you like to buy a computer? So back on track about this fucking card.
We're so off topic.
We're about
We
four
are-
tangents deep.
We digress.
We're
Make the
we're
stories a little
we're
shorter.
we're a dysfunctional train on train tracks.
Yeah,
Just switching lanes
We
every
got-
3 seconds.
exactly.
So this card contains Pop Fizz, right?
Pop Fizz, yes.
Or like Pop. I
Yep.
made the joke already.
Stop. You already made the joke. All right. Anyways, I drew a picture of Pop Fizz onto the whiteboard.
No, you
and it was
didn't.
Joellen. I did. It was on the right of her, on the very edge of the whiteboard.
She's drawn like fucking Mona Lisa, and you're just like, here's Pop Fizz. He's my favorite character in Skylanders. Fucking internet's gonna hate us.
Yep, they are.
No,
It-
we're
You're
gonna
gonna
make
get
it
shot.
big time.
The internet, the big boy internet, he's gonna
Say
come
we're gonna
over.
get shot.
Yeah, that's what the Eric's gonna do.
We're gonna get shot.
The internet is gonna shoot us in the
Not
kneecaps.
actually, but
Fucking
basically,
with
the
arrows.
CEO of YouTube's gonna show up to each one of our houses and be like, blah blah, shoot us up,
But blah.
why would she do that?
because you said she's gonna shoot us. The
I said
internet's
we're
gonna.
gonna get shot.
Yeah, she's gonna be the one to shoot us.
No, it's gonna be 4chan. Slash
4chan.
K.
4chan's gonna hire the hitman, and the hitman's gonna be her.
All right. Okay, no, it gets a little worse.
I feel like this goes.
Oh, it
into
gets
the,
worse. All
What
right.
do you mean it
Cut
gets
effect.
worse?
Actually, no, it doesn't
No.
get too much worse. It doesn't. No, actually, well, Jay, you kind of hit it on the head.
What?
You hit it on the head.
Oh, you went. This is Pop
had-
Fizz.
I didn't say that exactly, but I did flat out talk to her about it. I had
This
the
is my favorite,
audacity.
What was-
League of Legends character?
I
What was
can't
her
remember.
reaction?
I can't remember at all.
She probably just
But-
said nothing because she's like always quiet.
maybe I think she might have said something like, "Oh, cool." I probably not. It was really bad. Probably.
Oh, cool. Are you in the wrong class? Do you need to be in like a special ed class or something like that?
It's a class for 10-year-olds.
And you're
so
like,
no,
no,
it gets much
this
lower
is my
down.
class.
No, I'm in the white class.
I'm in the white class. My mommy said I'm dysfunctional. Where do I find that on the internet?
Jesus
This is
Christ. We're gonna get banned.
We're gonna get banned if we ever upload this to YouTube.
No, there are people that have
No,
said
actually,
like
it
worse
might not
shit
even
on
be YouTube by the
podcasts.
time we upload this because YouTube might have died by now.
We'll just
So I don't know.
edit it and fix it and remove all the bits that are stupid.
Alistar mess with the bull, you get the horns. Zoe's pretty hot though. You can't milk those.
Um,
The fucking league memes.
Can't milk those.
I could milk these tits. You can't milk those tits. Oh, that's a fucking meme.
So we're editing this, right, Jay?
No, this is staying in.
Eric's dead silence.
What bunch of idiots am I with?
Well, this is what we're explaining. We're explaining how you came on board of the of the fucking five of us. So
What the fuck
Well-
up was that?
Right. Anyways,
being related to Evan.
that's right. That's exactly right. All right. So, anyways. Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm back again. I just got this sudden craving for like fruit.
Now I want.
Wow, way to be healthy,
Now I
nerd.
want- Now I want those oranges that I got from the store today. Dang it. Oh no. Okay. I'll
All right,
tell the
let's
story and
continue
then
the
I'll
sto-
be right back.
Yeah, guys, we're getting off topic too much.
Well, yeah, we're
Oh, God.
digressing too much. We're digressing too far. Too far.
I'm gonna fucking digress a sword through your neck. Keep going.
Every
Ah, that wasn't bad. That was bad. Cut it.
no.
We're
No,
not cutting
no, we're
anything.
doing. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
No, every bad joke that I make, I'm gonna cut.
Any bad joke any of us make, just cut.
No. If it's a bad joke
Every
on you
single
assholes,
thing
I'm
we've
leaving it
said
in.
was a bad joke.
Every good
Pop
every
Fizz.
here's the joke. Every good joke you guys make, I'm gonna go back and say it myself, edit you guys laughing in afterwards, and then I'm gonna make sure I have no bad jokes on my end, so it looks good on me.
All right. Well. Oh boy. Wait, I've got a good joke for you.
See, like that one, cut that one out. All right, continue now.
All right. Great
Yeah,
job.
but
You
what if
are
you can't remember how exactly the joke went?
right.
Oh, if I cut it out, and then I'm like, wait, how did that go?
Yeah,
That's why I got the fucking Control Z.
Controls are
I'll be
rush.
right back on Trey. I'll be right back.
What
Ready
if
for
the
it?
joke's
Ready
at
for
your
it?
expense?
What if it's a what?
What if the joke's at your expense?
That's when I.
No.
That's when I
just
that's when I
gets
just kill
bacteria.
myself.
Goddamn.
Oh, that pisses
Fine.
me off.
Guys, we're too edgy.
We're too edgy for this. All right, we digress again.
You're saying you're too edgy. You're the one with like a black and red player icon of like this edgy ass character.
You're right. I haven't changed it yet. You want the full name about the character? No, I made a stupid persona, and it's stupid, and I just it's terrible. Anyways, after that, I don't remember. I think I was like, "Hey, you want to exchange phone numbers and like do something later?" I don't know, something along those lines.
So you hit on my
Can't
sister.
remember.
Got it.
What?
You hit on my sister. Got it. Keep going.
Great job, Jay.
This is
Then, yeah.
before I think
and
what
then-
flirting was as a concept.
Yeah, his
Also,
idea was flirting of like, want to look at my pop fizz?
Sad because it's true.
Is before I left.
No.
What, are you telling me you were like working through this, right? You're spending all this time building up the joke, and it just hit now. I was gone for like 10 minutes. And you're talking about Pop Fizz, and it finally comes back up. You finally know what you're doing.
Oh
Damn,
my
that
God.
build up.
This podcast is actually gonna be like 3 hours long. It's only gonna be like 50 minutes.
There's gonna be a little pop-up saying, The jokes are alright, but
These jokes are
we
just too
digress.
shit for us to show. Sorry.
This is a shit show.
Yeah, you're a shit show. Keep going.
Oh
I'm just kidding.
no, you're right.
There's no reason to cry over spilt milk. There's no reason to cry over
You
getting
can't milk
bullied over the
those.
internet.
You can't milk those.
Fucking wrap around of a joke.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
You're leaving again. So
Oh.
unprofessional of the
I
podcast.
have to eat. I don't know what it is. I have
What's
to
more
eat.
oranges?
Eric, you're right. my fucking.
So for context, I just posted Jay a message on Discord says you're going to use the shit out of the software before you post this, and a link to OpenShot Video Editor.
My fucking.
All right. Anyways,
My internal. My disk drive on my computer is gonna be like.
We
full.
haven't even gotten to Andre or me.
No, we
haven't.
haven't.
We're
But
stuck
that's-
on Evan's story still.
That's
We're
good
dig-
though,
we're
because we've been in this
digressing
podcast for let's see, fucking 38 minutes. So we're
I'll
doing
send my
pretty good.
text.
great. This is gonna be literally a
This is
5-hour
why story
podcast.
time will never work because we'll always be stuck on like the first.
Well,
the
10 minutes.
no. Here's the
story.
thing though. This is what happens when Evan tells a story. Evan gets sidetracked, and then like
No,
when I
No,
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 no.
The
you're just
actual point is,
interrupting is what it
the
is.
point
Yeah,
is,
because
you
I'm
are
interrupting with
interrupting
funny jokes. I'm trying to make this podcast enjoyable for the people
Okay,
fucking listening to it.
Sure, we'll go with that. Or
Sure,
maybe we're just
alright.
Dysfunctional, you know?
We're just.
If you're
Hey.
enjoying this podcast, please view any of our sponsor links that we don't yet have.
Oh, Jesus.
LOUN.
Eric, computers,
It's not.
why?
It is now 12:01 a.m.
Mr. Computers, get out!
Get out, Mr. Computers. It's gone.
I understand you're a salesman, but please.
We have to monetize this.
Monetize.
Oh
To
my-
monetize or not to monetize? That is the question.
Yo, who wants to call up Valve and
this
be
is
like, "Yo,
still gonna
Valve,
be,
you want to
this is
sponsor us?"
still- Yeah, but this is still gonna be far more profitable than Mac.
And this is how my story actually takes forever. Holy shit! I just want my oranges.
I don't know if we can actually post that joke for legal reasons.
I don't think. I don't know.
I call Joe some.
Maybe fuck it. Maybe.
The
we'll-
context behind the joke we can't post.
Hey,
Oh,
no.
Jordan's on. Please tell me he's gonna join. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let me
next time-
finish this story.
Next time, no. I'm gonna finish the story, and you're gonna stop interrupting me. And if you interrupt me one more time, I'm actually gonna play the card. Understand?
Jesus Christ.
You sound like a mom.
It's
Andre,
the
little
only way
sly
I can
little
get him to
comment.
shut the. It's the only way I can get him to shut the fuck up. He doesn't want to
The
hear
thing
the
is,
card.
you keep getting interrupted not by me, but by Eric's fucking keyboard.
You're right about that.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Not wrong at all. All
Eric,
right.
Eric, you
Jesus
trying to
Christ.
fucking hack into NASA over there, dude? Chill out.
No, I'm just sending a text.
You sent a text on your phone. He's got a fucking keyboard hooked up to his like fucking Samsung. He's like
No,
typing
dude,
on it.
Signal, dude. Signal.
It's the best computer.
It's a
No, it's
wireless
Signal. You can
keyboard
actually- if you download
connected
Signal
to his
on your
phone.
computer, you
We
can
actually
download-
switched to
Yeah.
riot.im.
Let's start a Riot. Riot Games. League of
Pretty good piece
Legends.
of software.
Sponsored by League of Legends. Confirmed.
Now we have to cut that. We're not actually sponsored by Riot.
We're very much not.
Riot's open source software. I don't think they make profit. They just have donations available.
Finish the fucking story already. You said you were gonna continue us, and then
All right, well,
you
no,
got
you still-
sidetracked.
Still managed to interrupt me. I don't. Goddamn.
Keep going. You suck
right.
at this.
In 2 seconds. 2, 1. Fuck.
Why is that even a thing?
Okay, here's
Okay.
a tip, Evan. What you need to
Shut
do,
up.
people start talking over you, you need to maintain control and ignore the shit out of them. That's a sales trick.
That's what I do with Lucky.
Damn.
What do we do with Lucky?
Right.
Alright, I finished eating like a couple of oranges. I got a glass of water. Turns out I was just dehydrated, not craving fruit. I don't know what that was.
You were
You'd make the
dehydrated?
greatest fucking doctor. You'd be like, some fucking dude walk in and be like, "Doctor, I can't feel my hands. Maybe you're just tired."
You must
Oh no,
have
never
craving
mind. Your hand
fruit.
got cut off. You just didn't notice.
Oh, that's why. You got fucking Parkinson's disease and you can't fucking feel your hands
Jesus
anymore.
Christ.
Hey, at least I didn't. At least I didn't say you're Michael J.
banned.
Fox now.
Hey,
All right.
I will have you know that I got a solid B+ in biology.
Your audio
Solid.
cut out there really weirdly, and it was like, I got a solid B+. Biology.
Biology.
It was-
Biology
I heard
for those that
D+.
didn't hear.
I heard D+.
Well,
What did you get?
Yeah, no.
B+.
It was,
It was a B+.
It wasn't a fucking A though. Nerd.
no.
Read a book more.
Look at my terrible straight A's.
Hey, I will have you know that I took like 3 years worth of biology.
And you only got a B+.
Yeah, it wasn't my forte.
Continue your story
I suck
already.
at that.
Yeah, my pointing. Anyways. Right. Anyways, and we ended up exchanging phone numbers, and then we talked on the phone for a significant amount of time, and then we set up Skype, and then Minecraft. There was this one Minecraft server. This Minecraft server, it was like this GTA-ish server, and it was weird. And we played it, and then yeah, we spent a lot of time on that. And then this is when Jay's gonna stop with the stupid joke. It was Jay's turn on his on the computer. So rather than just flat out closing everything out,
Who
he
the fuck
decided,
muted me?
fuck it, I'm just gonna play exactly what Jerome was playing, and that's how I met Jay. He proceeded to just talk
Just
with
playing
me.
on his sister's Minecraft account, and he was
Exactly.
like, "Hey, I'm like E-thought."
Was not my sister's account though. It was
No,
mine.
it was your sister's account. You didn't even bother to change to your account. Actually.
No, because
Yeah. I remember. It was a My Little
Yeah.
Pony. It was a My Little Pony skin as well.
I'm cutting all that out, by the way.
How's that feel? How's that feel, Jay?
Anyways,
That memory on Evan's
and then I
part,
played with Jay for a while as we got to know each other a bit, and then that is how I met Jay. And yeah.
Now
everything
let me
went
also make this clear.
downhill from
When I
there,
was
yeah.
about
Alright,
11 or
fuck this
12,
up.
because I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna get us back on track here, because Evan took literally about
10 years.
10 years to say that story.
Alright.
The story
so
continues
now I'm, like,
with
26 now.
uh,
Alright. I'm cool with that.
the story
I'm gonna go-
continues
1 minute, I'm
with.
gonna go buy some
Oh
booze.
my God! Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to talk. The story continues with so the 5 of us. JoJo was never really like a part of this. She was always just like on the side. And that's how she's always been. She's never really been.
Even though like she was like basically the
best.
one who
Brought us
glue
everyone
that-
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's basically the reason why all of us are together, or at least why
She's
Jordan and I are
the
here.
one who makes the League of Unextraordinary Nerds the League of Extraordinary Nerds.
Yeah.
Like she's gonna be the one who do
So-
the extraordinary thing.
So, continuing on with the story. So, when we had all played Minecraft, we all played Minecraft like for the longest time. We were just like, oh yeah, like this is so
a lot
cool.
of Minecraft.
Yeah, we played a lot of Minecraft, but then around
A lot.
year, all right, we get it. Fucking.
Keyboard.
Dude, Mr. Pewters.
Do you have an essay due in like 20 minutes? Like, dear God, dude.
It's my
I mean,
regular
you
typing
never know
speed.
with Eric.
It's
You
my
never
regular
know.
He's like, I
typing
gotta get this
speed,
essay
guys.
in 20 minutes.
I gotta hurry up and hack the FBI.
This is my regular typing
quickly, I've got a
speed.
You gotta
20
stop
second
the
death.
FBI from taking
Quickly, I'm in
information.
for only 20 seconds. Let me just destroy the FBI.
Not now, Mom. I'm DDoSing Google.
That's so skillless. You barely click a button, just walk away.
Oh, that's funny. So, all right, we continue with basically where God, I literally I can't think because that fucking keyboard goes
I
off.
just hear
No.
Eric's keyboard.
just
Oh, forgot.
All right.
forget the
Message
title
sent.
Yeah,
Dysfunctional.
you
We're
can
just
just put
gonna
on
go.
push to talk.
You know what?
Yeah,
you
we
know
can.
what?
The title should be Eric typing. Oh, also some people
No,
talking.
yeah, exactly. It's like the title's not gonna be the Dysfunctionals. It's gonna be Freaking Eric's keyboard and everyone else.
And everyone else.
There's that
And
little
everyone
bit.
else carrying on polite conversation.
Hey Eric, your
just
keyboard's
Eric-
gonna wake.
The title
Eric's
of this fucking
keyboard
podcast is gonna
and
be
some
Keyboard
nudes.
ASMR.
Your keyboard's gonna wake up everyone in
Keyboard
the house, Eric.
ASMR.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
All right, now let me like actually continue with this. Now that I have a clear fucking, my mind is cleared. I can actually think now that I don't hear every 3 goddamn fucking seconds. So, what happens is, I had played Minecraft, and I was looking into other games. Real quick tangent. I was a huge dick when I was 11 and 12. Like-
he had a
Oh,
really,
yeah, I
really
remember
big
that.
ego.
I had a really fucking big ego, and now I think I'm like, and then that's when it hit that I like that was like after I got super depressed and I was like, I mean nothing to this world. That's when that ego was lost. So I've never been the same.
Is this loss?
Is this lost?
I'm gonna shoot you in the head, and
You
you're gonna be
said
in.
it.
You're gonna be
Hey,
that 4th panel, but it's not gonna be a hospital. It's gonna be a fucking grave. You're gonna be in the 4th panel of loss, and I'm gonna shoot you. Now,
Oh wait.
to continue, I was a huge, penis when I
thought that was Dara.
now I don't know if I can use her name.
Becky. It was Becky. We use different names
So-
for people who we don't have approval for.
I'm probably gonna. I have about 3 names I already have to censor now, because I don't have permission to use their name. So
That's all he got.
now, so I was a huge dick, and I had I had to have super control of everything. I was a real
Yeah.
fucking cocksucker of a dude,
Mm-hmm.
of a little fat 12-year-old. And then I had a
Game
growth
boy.
spurt. And then I had a growth spurt, and I was one of the tallest members of our group. And then everyone else had a growth spurt, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
You were not one of the tallest.
No, you were never, ever.
No, it
Ever.
went Nathan, then it went
I've
Eric, then
always
me.
been-
Nathan's always been tall.
Actually, I think
It was Eric.
Tristan
Eric was second
was as
place.
tall as me.
Tristan,
Oh yeah.
who I'm pretty sure we can use Tristan's name, right?
Yeah, he's still with us.
He's still with us. He's like,
He's still alive.
Still with us. He hasn't died yet.
shout out. He's playing Rainbow Six Siege right now, my dude. Hope you're getting those kills. But
He got a gaming laptop, so he's enjoying it.
yeah. So, so the 5 of us were all like, I was looking for other games to play because I had played Minecraft for like a year, and I found this game because I was watching YouTubers, and they not only played Minecraft, they played this game called Terraria, which was on Steam. Now I
What
had
a
never
fantastic
used.
game.
I refuse to play that game. It's just Minecraft minus 1 dimension.
No, it's not.
It's a
So
bit more than that.
at this time, I now go by Dynasty Online. So if you ever see me on Overwatch, hit me with a friend request. I need more friends. So
He's
I-
got 80 plus
at
friends.
this
and he still
time-
needs more.
So lonely. You don't understand.
currently I have
80 plus friends. Not enough friends.
362 friends.
93.
This is why the
I wasn't that far off.
So
Only by 100.
out of oh, that's not even including my favorites. Like that's you guys on BattleNet and shit like that. So
Oh, you're so sweet.
yeah, I know, right? So I was playing Terraria and shit like that, but my username at the time was not Dynasty as it is now.
It was 159
Now-
plays game.
Now the reason
No,
for
no,
this
no,
is
no.
this
This
is
is
a
before
this is a
that.
hilarious story. My username when I played Minecraft was 159632487. Now,
Mhm.
when I loaded up Minecraft for the first time, it said username, and I'd never played an online game before, so I didn't know how it worked. So, I thought this was a username for the website, not an in-game name. So I was going to be a clever little dickbag and go, my username's going to be 159632487, and then my password's going to be something else, so no one will ever be able to guess it. That was my username for Minecraft for about 4 years.
What the hell?
Now, if you're wondering how I got those random astray of numbers,
Oh, I actually thought that you accidentally inputted your password into your username.
No, that was the whole plan. My whole plan was to put the username something fucking weird and then have the password be
He's
even
like,
weirder.
Yes, trust Floyd.
So, but that was my in-game name. So I literally had to go by. Now look on your if you're on a computer right now, look at your keyboard. Look at
What
the
if the
num.
keyboard doesn't have a numpad?
If your keyboard doesn't have a numpad, go screw yourself. If your keyboard does have a
I'm on
numpad,
the back.
No, Google a picture of a numpad.
Google a picture of a keyboard,
Just pick
of
one
a
on the
real
fucking
keyboard.
screen, dude.
Look on your keyboard and look at your numpad. Now look at 159632487. My clever little 12-year-old ass thought that was the coolest shit ever.
Wait,
Now, that was a mouthful, and I wanted to do YouTube because I was 12 and every 12-year-old wanted to do YouTube, so I posted Slender videos of me not being scared of it, and it was gay. It was fucking dumb. Sorry, Andre.
He deleted the
And-
videos before he defeated.
No,
deleted
yeah,
the
those
before I
videos are long gone. You cannot find them on YouTube anymore.
Was I?
They have been fully removed off of YouTube, but they were, I will say, they were pretty funny at the time.
Fantastic.
Because I was always like, Sunder's a little weenie, he's never gonna get me. Like, that was 2012. That was the pinnacle of, like, my comedy. Now I make dick and fart jokes, still to this day, and I laugh my ass off at it. So, you can tell that I'm still that little 12-year-old dickhead. But to continue,
Except with the deflated ego.
and a bigger dick. Now, I...
Yeah, you see, JJ's like a big balloon, you know. He deflated his ego, but he inflated it in other areas, you know.
Exactly.
The basket. It's my basket.
The bigger his ego, the smaller.
I have a
his
bigger
dick.
basket, but a smaller balloon.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the bigger his ego, the smaller his dick. And now he's got a really small ego and a bigger dick.
oh shit, my dog woke up. Hey fucker, what's up?
See, his ego was the compensate.
All right.
But what's best?
So, to continue. Sorry, my dog woke up.
Boy.
Scared the shit out of me.
There's a Yasuo.
Okay. So, to continue, I didn't want to go by 159632487 because that's a mouthful to be on YouTube with, right?
You're right.
So I
Hey
decided
guys, 15926.
159632487 here. I'm uploading my 273rd Minecraft video in a row. This is my yearly challenge
Why you
of
sound
posting.
like
Literally, hey guys, he literally bullies 12-year-olds on the internet. So,
What's best is I've
Literally?
actually got his
So-
microphone.
yeah, Leafy's dead though, so it's fine. So,
Literally died. He died
he's
last week.
literally dead.
He died
So,
last week. Alright.
what happens is I go by 159 plays games because that
Mm-hmm.
was the whole thing. Everyone had like a plays games or like does gaming or like something gaming at the end of their fucking name. It was dumb and stupid and
That's
fucking
do we
boring.
have to be stupid
And
and also
lame.
Yeah, you had to be like a dickhead little 12-year-old to do that shit. And luckily for the time, I was. So,
Well, I was as well, but like, I just
correction, you were 13 because you're a year older than me.
oh big whoop.
Big whoop. Big.
You grew out of that phase. Yeah, once you're 13, that shit stops. But once you do it
Sure.
when you
Oh,
do
it got worse for me when I was 13.
Oh
We
my
won't
God,
go
I
into that
can't wait.
stupidity of mine.
I was
That-
like,
that's never
can't wait to
gonna be
get into
talked
that
about.
story. So
No,
I
it's
had
gone. Erased from history.
I started up a YouTube channel. I was like super into Minecraft and shit like that. Really lame, really dumb shit. So, but I actually like had attempted to do a YouTube channel at some point, and ever since then I've always wanted to, but school has gotten in the way, like going through high school and shit like that. But now I have way more free time on my hands, and it's been getting a lot easier. So now that's why we're doing shit like this, because fuck it, we can. So, what happens is, I had gotten Terraria on Steam, and so had Evan, and and Jordan as well. So the three of us played Terraria. It was fine. It was fun.
That game actually goes on sale.
to be really freaking low. Like, I think right now
Yeah, the
it's like,
game's
it was
$10 and it
it's
adds
$10.
so
it goes
much
down
shit.
to like $2.
It goes down to $250 because it goes up to the most. I think it's 80. It goes to 75 to 80% at times. So yeah, you can get the game for
And
like
I got it
$2, and
I
it's.
got it at 80% off, and oh my god.
I paid the $10 for it, because honestly, like the game is totally worth it at $10.
Oh yeah.
But that game, that was the first game on Steam I had hit 1,000 hours in. Now to put that into context, 1,000 hours of something is fucking absurd. I
Wait a
had
minute,
put
wanna
in.
mention-
I found my Steam purchase history. I paid $1.99.
Video game.
That's the card, by the way.
I paid $1.99 for Terraria. I found my purchase history.
Nice.
Yeah. Speaking of Evan's Skylanders.
Oh, you want to play the card now so all of the listeners know?
Like I
And-
said, if you
No,
do
Evan.
it, I throw the card out or I shove it down your throat. Now,
You'll have
Uh,
to find it first, bitch.
So I think what we should name the podcast is the ADHD podcast.
Correct.
Honestly, possibly.
Honestly, from
honestly,
from Overwatch?
All right, guys. Stop with the dead memes we have.
I've never been so close to suicide in my life. So, I had found, I was on Steam and everything, and I made my account, and I found this little free-to-play game called Team Fortress 2.
Nah, I sent you it.
It's
I was playing it. I
Yeah,
said, hey,
Eric-
you should check this
Eric had
out.
sent me
Video
Team
game.
Fortress 2 and was like, play this game with us. Me, Nathan, Evan, Jordan, and Eric all played TF2, but
That meme I just sent is, I feel, a good representation of Eric. Like, Eric is the guy. That's literally the face he would make too.
Yeah, basically.
I
the funny part is like I then see Tyler One's head above that.
oh yeah.
I now have a video recording of that. So to continue,
to forever live.
the 5 of us had played. At the time, there were 6 of us, but the 5 of us played TF2. Let me
Whoa.
make this clear. To this day, I currently have, looking at my Steam profile, I have
Wait a minute.
117 games on Steam. My most
Wait a
recent thing
minute.
is that I've
Wow,
been
Team
playing
Fortress 2
Skyrim
actually
a lot.
sounds pretty fun right now.
We're not doing it.
Dude,
Sure.
I used to be such an edgelord. Remember? I
I have-
named my amputator the Crazy Crits Killer, spelled all with K's.
Yeah, you literally. Oh my god, you had the KKK saw.
Oh my god, did you just get that?
Dude, you would kill Demo Man with that, and it'd be like the most
I
racist
know.
shit in the game. Yeah, so one of the
Okay,
items.
so I just realized that because like I was too young to understand, and that
What? You stopped mid sentence. What did you say?
His mic cut out, but I can hear him talking through the wall.
He's on the fucking wall, dude. I hear him. I swear. So
Fucking walls.
we had played Team Fortress 2 for most of our time, and this
Discord?
was around.
is Discord okay
Yeah,
now?
We can hear you now. Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
What was that? Yeah.
Great job, Discord.
That's Eric DDoSing him in his own house.
Exactly. Of course it is.
Nah, I just go onto the router, I click Evan's computer, off, done. No. All of that would be how I do it.
Now, continue with what you're saying, Evan.
As I was too young, because I was what 8, 9, 10-ish. I didn't understand any of that, and I just understood. I just pieced together the KKK in that. What a fun concept, am I right?
Well, no, because at the time it wasn't meant to be the KKK. It was just funny to us. Like, crazy
No,
crits
but I
killer.
just pieced that together because I'm bad.
Oh no, I was trying to be etchy.
And I noticed it at the time.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I
yeah,
didn't
you
notice
were-
it at all.
We were all really edgy when we were like 14. So I was the first one to reach 1,000 hours on any game on Steam. And then I reached 1,000 hours on a second game, which that game was Team Fortress 2. And I actually have the screenshots of when I think I still have them.
How much money have you spent on Team F2? Oh boy.
Let's not get into that.
Let's get into that.
If you want to get into how much money I've spent on Team Fortress 2,
No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it at a
the,
standard
take the
number.
U.S. national debt, multiply that by 10. That's how much money I've basically fucking spent on that bullshit game.
If you had that much money at that
Lucky,
time,
I don't need your real answer. Shut up, nerd.
For context, the U.S. national debt is several $100 trillion. Apple's the only $1 trillion company right now. So,
Dude, if we sold Apple, we legit would cut our debt by a seventh. Yo, what if we sold what if we sold everything
Okay.
in the United States? Do you think we could get that debt back?
oh fuck no, we're fucked. We're at 21 and a half
Well, no,
trillion dollars of national debt.
It's not, yeah, actually, our debt at the current moment is, I think, 120% of our national income. So, or our government's income. So, yeah, we're running on a massive deficit.
Woo! We're at
What a
21.4
fun country to live in.
trillion dollars in
Hey, it's
debt.
the best country in
So
the
we
world. You
need
better be fucking patriotic
21.4
for this
trillion
country.
Apple. No, 21.
What a great world we live in.
At least we're not
Yeah.
doing as bad as Japan with their 208%. Or
Japanese.
Italy with
Hey, you
their-
know,
or
I think
Italy
what we
with
need
their
to do,
138%.
what we need is 22 apples, and we're good.
So, back to my
22
story. We got
apples.
into like fucking. Where the fuck did we go with that? So, I had played a lot of Team Fortress 2 in my time. Like, that game was like my fucking shit, right? So,
Wrong.
yeah, no, that was my shit. So, in about
Well,
2016,
I'm
so
wrong.
this is about 4 years after we all had known each other. It's 2 years ago. A little video game called Overwatch was coming out. And at the time,
I actually wait. I want to mention right now.
We were
I
all
would-
like, screw Overwatch, it's just a Team Fortress 2 knockoff.
oh, what do you want?
And
What did you want to say?
I was
Evan?
actually. What's funny is I was actually. I think I was the first person to actually buy
You
buy
were.
Overwatch.
You were.
So
Wrong,
funny.
no, that was Will.
in the core group. That
We'll
no,
talk
it was Jordan. No, it was Jordan.
It was Jordan.
It was
but
Jordan.
You were the second one.
And now Jordan doesn't play it. Like, he played for like the first season.
20
and
levels.
Yeah, 20 levels. Gone.
I'm probably gonna ask him for that account back. Honestly, I'll just ask him for it.
Give me
Okay.
your account. Just
Give
No,
me
because
your
like
account.
the thing is, he's never even on that account, and Evan could probably use it as a.
No,
smart-
he is on that account. He plays Heroes
Motherfucker.
of the Storm on that account.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, he never plays Overwatch for that account.
Well, he plays. I think he shares his account with his aunt. No joke.
What's the account name?
I think it's Hercules or something.
It is. You are correct.
Turkles.
Turtles.
No,
Turtles.
Turkles.
Turtles.
Yeah, you guys do play fucking Heroes of the Storm. So, I forgot I have a guy named fucking Florida Man on my friends list. So,
Florida man.
where was I? So we were talking about Overwatch. So when Overwatch first was being released, we were all like, "Fuck Overwatch! It's just a TF2 clone. It's never gonna be like as big as TF2." little did we know.
Little did you
Little
know.
did we know.
Little
Team
did-
Fortress 2 was going down the shitter.
Mm-hmm.
To
The
this
game-
day, I still have no more than 15 minutes worth of time playing Overwatch.
Yeah, Erik is an exception. We'll discuss where Erik went because Erik hasn't
I fell
been
down a rabbit hole.
Erik hasn't been back
It's
yet.
amazing rabbit hole. I'm in Wonderland.
We haven't actually seen the real Erik in a while. It's just been this like Linux robot that's just been possessing him.
Yeah. It's just been walking around preaching. All hail Lord Linux.
You sound like those NPCs in Skyrim. Just praising about all these fucking.
Dude, I know what Eric's doing.
Praise
Dumbass
be-
He's writing a
gods.
script.
He's writing a script to spam Linux is the best in our fucking general chat.
I just see Tyler Wood's head and dank.
I know, right?
I love Tyler Wood.
That's literally the best picture of Tyler 1 in existence.
in existence.
Tyler
So-
Wood is my hero.
His fucking
cares
head
about-
is indented.
He cares about the
He's
little
just
people.
wearing headphones too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has no hair to really cover his head, so it's like.
So
The thing is, like, his head looks weirder when he does actually grow his hair out. That's why he shaves. You know that?
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
back
There are
to
a couple tangents fucking deep.
back to what I was talking about with Overwatch.
No,
So-
let's talk about Tyler 1's misshapen
No,
head.
it's not. This video has been taken down due to Tyler 1 complaining about
Bullying
us
Tyler
talking about his
Wood.
huge
Can we
fucking.
copy strike PewDiePie?
Can we copy strike PewDiePie? That's a classic.
No,
So
no, we cannot.
we had we were all like fuck Overwatch, but then we started playing it and then we were like this game's really fun.
Yeah.
And then by the time that
Like,
when Jordan started playing it like the day it came out. A few months later he got Evan to play it. A few months after
Well,
that
no,
he
I
got
want-
me
I
to
want-
play it.
I wanted. My whole plan was get it for my birthday. So I went.
Alright,
so
whatever.
yeah, on my birthday, I went to Payway and then went to GameStop, got the
What the hell is-
pre-order edition.
Hey, wait.
Evan,
That's all I need
Evan,
to
did you
get a
fucking make
stir
this in did you make this in
Don't
paint?
delay, buy today.
No,
It's so poorly
I googled.
done.
I googled Tyler 1 and scrolled down.
My god, dude. So what happened was is we Jordan started playing it, then a few months later Evan started playing it, and then about November of 2016 there was a free weekend,
Oh
and this
boy.
little fucking cocksucker goes, just play the game. And I've never played another game that's as fun ever since.
I
And that
started
was-
playing as a Black Music Skater Man.
And then in November of 2016, the newest hero was Sombra. She was the second
Leonda.
hero to be released for the game.
Isn't she the one that has the hack that fires out of her grenades?
No. There's what?
Which one has the grenades that fire
No
out
one.
hacking?
No one does.
No one fires hack.
Wait.
No,
Okay,
Without
I
you,
guess
man.
you're thinking about a
Like,
different
hack
video game.
her with her hands.
Yeah,
Like,
she
it
like
just-
types on a keyboard just like you,
Oh, okay.
Except it's like in the air. It's like
Just
one
like
of
this.
those like.
and it doesn't.
Yeah,
make
no,
any
no.
noise.
No, actually, the thing though is like it's exactly like Erik because it sounds so fucking loud in the game. It's just like
Beep boop beep boop.
been here all along. Like that's what it fucking is, and like
Is it a dial-up tone?
No, you know it's louder than that in the game though.
What?
McCree's footsteps.
oh my god, dude. So
No, Zenyatta has no footsteps. Best flanker.
Yeah, that's why Zenyatta's the best flanker. He has no footsteps.
playing Mercy as a DPS because she has a gun.
It does a surprisingly. It
Playing
does a surprising
Soul
amount of
as a
damage.
healer. He has a biotic field.
All right, who's next to talk about their backstory?
Well, we're getting into you guys. So, what happens is
This is a story.
Oh,
no, we can't sing that. Can't sing that.
Hi,
Oh, we can't. No. Censor.
Copy strike. So,
copy strike.
Copy strike.
so when we were playing not TF2, we were playing Overwatch. Basically, what happens is that Draven's face over Mona Lisa?
On the Mona Lisa. Yes, it is.
I
Yes.
feel like that's copyright infringement too.
You right.
Like the Mona Lisa's smile is so like subtle, and Draven's is just like. "Argh."
I just like the mustache. Is that the Timo skin?
Yeah.
So
That's decent.
we were playing TF2, and that's when we met. That's when we met Lucky in a lobby.
No.
I mean, we were playing Overwatch, not TF2.
Overwatch.
Yeah, we're playing Overwatch. Fucking hell.
Well, specifically, Nathan
Cut that.
did.
Cut that out.
No.
Nathan met me on Overwatch.
Jay, you're the one cutting it out.
Oh, it's fucking Squidward. Oh my god, that's funny.
Tyler one's eyes.
It's Tyler One's nose.
So, yeah, no, I met
Wait,
Nathan on
Adam.
Overwatch, and I didn't know who any of you were. I only talked to Nathan.
Yeah.
So,
And then, yeah, and then through Lucky we met Caden and Andre, and now
Yeah,
Andre's
yeah.
here.
All right, we made it through a story. All right, I'm going to bed now. Good night.
This podcast
Wow.
has been about an hour. I think exactly an hour.
Quality.
And I am a pro at that.
Now, Jay, now you gotta edit out half of it.
Well, I guess we're done. Thank you for tuning in to the Dysfunctional Podcast. If this is ever going to become something, this is definitely going to be the last episode or the first episode, whatever the fuck it is. I like the name Dysfunctional Podcast, so that's probably what I'm going to call it. Alright, I'm going to go upload this to YouTube now. See you.